Alright, hey everybody, it's AntagonistKim, and we're back with more Frostpunk. We are on day 34. If I remember right, we left off on kind of a crazy note. Oh my goodness. And I've also, I'm sure a lot of you were screaming from the ether that I was missing this point. Luckily, one of the viewers pointed it out and commented on it for me, so I'll explain that here in just a second. And give them a shout out. So we have people bringing back they're bringing back supplies, and let me see where they're coming from again. Oh, Dreadnought Landing, right. This was like dismantling a ship, I think. We have a fishing village, and the Tesla village was also a contention where we could be setting up one of the harvest things like this to mine the cells, the power cell thingies, and then this is for wood, which we do also have to set up. These guys are almost to Frozen Grove, which is great. That was our other one we were waiting on, because we set up 2 teams now. But anyway, back to what we were looking at. So, we do still have to research the beacon also. FYI, don't let me forget that. We're probably going to forget it. Essentially, I would like to thank Zark Hontel again. Again, if I'm mispronouncing your name, I'm so sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, if I am. Otherwise, I'll just call them Zark. They pointed out to me that, kind of like before, I didn't quite understand what they meant. What is this? A desperate father, a runaway child. Sir, a man is here to see you. He says that his daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a sled to go after her. She's a big girl, but she is always very impulsive and scares easily, the father explains. I must find her before she gets lost for good. This man will be prevented from leaving the city. Hope will fall. He could die too. Stop him. Equip him for the journey. 30 food rations. We'll do that. We have the food. He'll be alright. I mean, good luck to you, buddy. Anyway, Zark pointed out that in these buildings here, they actually have a built-in heater, which would kind of solve our temperature problem that we've got going on. Which also leads me to, I mean, I'll keep them built, but we may or may not need to be using these hubs anymore, these steam hubs. So that's a plus. So cheers to him. We don't have to use the hubs anymore, which actually use more coal than the indoor heaters of these buildings would. Now with that being said, real quick, I know our guy's waiting there, but it's about to get cold. I'll see how these kind of look once that starts, but let's see about our guy waiting here. Some trees in the grove bear deep cuts in the shape of crosses. We find that some bones scattered around. Okay, creepy. Buried shame. Poking around the trees marked with crosses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear signs of a cutting tool. Uh-oh. The corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. And now we know what kept the survivors by the freshwater springs from starving. We'll leave graves intact, but we can cut the trees. Yeah, let's take the resources. And shrouded cave. What was this one? We can see a faint wisp of smoke coming from the patch of the deep shadow of the base of this small hill. It must be the entrance of a cave. An inhabited cave. I mean, they gotta travel back anyway, so sure. We'll let them do that, and then we'll have them come back home if nothing else crazy happens. Our one research should hopefully be done soon. Again, it was one of those things that I just didn't really think about with this. I mean, we have 7 days to do this. This could also be incredibly bad. We won't survive this. We have to prepare if we want to stand any chance of survival. Guys, I can't have you be doing this stuff here, alright? Y'all are gonna be just fine. We're gonna be okay. We got plenty of coal now. We're doing good. That, to me, is great. Are we still... Okay, so we went this back up to level 2, but we're not overheating, which is great. Oh, we can do third range setting if we feel like we need to. So let's see what this drop in weather does to the rest of our buildings. But I'm hoping we're set.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Okay. Now these buildings should have an indoor heating thing. We gotta just use the smaller ones. These guys are too cold. This building must be at least chilly. Okay, so let's... Very cold. I mean, temporarily we need to turn this on. It's a shame, but we gotta. And then these buildings can work. What are we waiting on here? Okay, they're building prosthetics, which is good. Other workplaces seem to be doing okay. We'll let them chill for a minute. I don't think we had, other stuff that we needed to really concern ourselves with. I was actually... I want us to build up on this, but... One of those guys is uber cold. We could do a better house for them. That way they get an upgrade. Production queue's empty. Okay. What else? While we're waiting, let's see. House of Prayers completed. Actually, speaking of which, what do we... Oh, yeah, all of these. Everything. Uber prayers. Let's go. We need that support there. Workshop, factory. Ooh, see the Outpost depot. I think I want to do this. Placement isn't adjacent to the street. Oh my god. Wait, what is this? How do we, Technically, this is touching the street. So, how does this work? Invalid placement? Oh, maybe right here? Ah. Okay. That costs a teeny hunk of change, but I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna pause on building for a little bit. I did not mean for this to get all weird. Our food's actually doing pretty choice. It is gonna warm up again, so we're doing good there. Our other buildings will be heated. We'll shut this off as well when we get to it. Nice. Infirmary researched. Now we need beacon. Where is the beacon at? The beacon. Okay. We need 100 of this. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Okay, well. Let's hold on that for just a hot minute. Severe frostbite, you guys will be okay. We don't need to be getting sassy about it, alright? Oh, hello. Max workers there. We gotta keep chugging along, people. How's our other thing doing? Okay, they're going out there right now, which is good. It's weird how our thing almost looks like an oval right here, but then it's like a fat circle this way. Interesting. We'll add people here. Oh, no. A lot of kids ain't working either. A lot of workers not working. There we go. See those a little better. Put kids at this one. Adults at this one. Look at him doing stuff down here. I didn't realize I could get so close. Alright. They should be getting full work done. Why are we at 50% for this? Alright, team. We can't be having people... Cannot have people just chilling. I need everybody to be working. 7 hours and 16 hours away for this, which is great. We're so close to that being 100, and then we are going to absolutely research the stereoscopic lens. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. There we go. Cool. Now, how does this work? Outpost team to create... Ooh, hello. Why am I being dumb here? There we go. So can we send them here? Well, it wouldn't let me, do it. Yeah, let's do wood. And then when we... I don't know if that's permanent or not. A crevasse, snow burrows, and the deep hollow. Okay. Yeah, I think wood's gonna be our next big deal. And then I'm not sure if there's a... Well, I'm probably gonna say in the future there's gonna be some type of an outpost where we can get steel. Oh, it's only 100. I need 100. Oh, is it because I sent them to it? I maybe did. It's okay. The problem is, I know something's gonna use this up. The steel. We need to wait till the steel's loaded up there. Our other guy's a little bit away. We're not doing awful. I hate that I have to just sit here stagnant with this other stuff, though. That's... I might need to temporarily shut off the factory, but I could be wrong about that. Boy, what a mess. Yeah, because these next ones are like a huge step one. We have to save it for the beacon. I can't risk waiting another hour or days for this, like 10 hours. Infirmaries will employ fewer people. I mean, we have workers right now. Were we not researching the infirmary? Maybe we were doing this instead? Seven sick absences. The temples influence some people to mend their ways. Perfect. I'll take it. This down here is... problem cities. Got any other people calling out sick, since apparently everyone and their mother is sick today? I think we're doing okay now. We'll let that chill. Ooh, man. The new running thing is gonna be uber stressful. Oh, this is negative 94 though. We're doing pretty good. I wonder what this great winter temperature is gonna look like, you know what I mean? I'm kind of excited. Excited and scared at the same time. I'm worried we're not gonna survive. We might. Ooh, yeah, right here we go. Scout Unit number 1 has returned safely home with... Yes! Okay. You can now disband it, or we can send them back out. We are sending you back out to the Frostland. They're doing that one. Fishing Village. I I mean, these things are close. The ice crevasse sounds dangerous. What about a deep hollow? 1 day. 1 day and 4 hours. Okay, what about this one? 2 days and 12 hours. A small village off the shore of the frozen sea. A reflection is visible there. Could it be open water? I know this sounds crazy, but I kind of... We'll try this one. We'll give them something to do. We got our little bot doing stuff. Ooh, let's research our thing, which is in here, right? Yeah, we gotta research this. It's gonna be painful that we lost that much utilities, but we gotta. Our other Book of Law is almost done, although I feel like we're getting full up on what to pick next for the Book of Law there. Hope is slightly down, but our other stuff is looking pretty good. So I'm happy with that. The warm day is almost coming up, and then I'm gonna shut off this steam hub over here. Oh my god, I wish it would let me do the right thing here. Oh my god. There. Okay. Oh, okay. It's either too high or too low, you know? $70 being treated, 4 that are freezing, 41 amputees. So we need to be making... how many does it do again? 10 steel. So 20... 30, 40. That's a lot of steel. You know what? We'll just do 3. We're working on it. Another amputee, why not? Add them to the list as well. We're working on it. 5 for 5. We're gonna be okay, guys. 5 hours and 5 hours. Hey, they're both trekking it, huh? Why did I hear a noise? Oh, this is done. Okay. Let's check and see what these other things have. Like, we've really signed a lot of these, minus, like, we're being the Overlord. A new faith? Oh, right, we're the truth person, so we are the ultimate protector of truth. We signed that last time. What is this? A new faith. With the introduction of a new faith, all who voice doubts will be branded as enemies of the faith. Oh my god. Everyone must be devoted to the survival of our cause. All those who do not follow will be swept aside. Oh, that's a 3-day one, though. So 3 days and we'd be allowed to do the book again. Hope will never be a problem again. Londoners will have to renounce their vows, or their views. A public execution space will be built? Good lord. Some Londoners will die, some people will feel compelled to fight this law, and some of them will die. Okay. Maybe. What is, our adaptation? Do we have anything at all that would be... I mean, the dueling one seems like it's a bit crazy. The all jobs thing is just going to piss people off, so I don't know if we want to really be doing that or not. I wanted to be able to do this medical apprentices engineer one, but it's not a thing. What's triage? You can use a triage medical facility to instantly heal half of your patients. A fourth of the patients would die, though. We're considering it. I mean, we do have a lot of people with problems. We also have a lot of people. So hold on, if we close this, what's our expendable people here? I mean, really, everyone else is pseudo-working. Unemployed is engineers and the other guys, but we could always put engineers in their spot, too. I don't know, I mean, if we do the rest of these and then do the Uber faith, then our faith would be Unyielding. Otherwise, the only other one is the dueling one. Disagreements between people will happen. Discontent will be reduced permanently. Each spontaneous duel will slightly reduce discontent. Sometimes people will get killed in the duel. I mean... Shh. I mean, the severely ill one's kind of nice, though. You can use triage in medical facilities to instantly heal half the patients. My question with this is, if I choose this, does it just automatically happen no matter what? Because then I feel like we'll just cull for a fourth of our patient population every single time we get more people in the hospital. And then are we going to, like, vastly lose a bunch of people? I mean, I guess the dueling arena isn't awful. I'm worried I won't be allowed to shut off this triage thing. This takes a day to do this one. Oh, God.
New law. A new law has passed.
The doctors will pick who lives and who dies. Sorry, team. What a mess. Grace gets it. If you can't go back to work right away, you're useless. Yeah. I guess. Sure. How will we manage against that monstrosity? Oh my gosh, you guys. We won't survive this. We'll be okay. It's about to warm up, and y'all are going to be really happy about it. I promise. Very close to getting to our other destinations as well. It's almost work time. Okay, the hunters brought in food. They've got work. Alright, I think we're kind of doing okay. I said we have a lot of people. But it will be nice not to have a bunch of sick people, though, real talk. But again, I don't know if that's permanent or not. I feel like it's gonna be permanent. Oh my gosh, I maybe shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. It's okay. Ooh, I'm excited to see this next one here.
Go to work. Lord, be with us as we labor.
Go to work. Our Lord, aka me, beckons it. Sounds so bad, I'm sorry. I keep hearing that noise. What is that noise? Oh, God. A tip from a believer. Captain, a woman has been told that she overheard the neighbors talking about hoarding food and rations. Nice work, buddy. Let's get that food back. We need it. Oh, right. A tip led to some stolen stuff being done. The cave is a hideout for some children who were evacuated from Winterhome. There are no adult survivors here. We should talk to the kids. Yes. Aw. Little survivors. We talked to the children of this hideout. They said that one night after their teachers and some hunters took them out to Winterhome on a secret adventure, teachers told them they're going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, their guardians went back to get more and didn't return. It seems these kids were evacuated in time before things in their city got really ugly. Yeah, I was about to say, and they're also... Some of the Winterhome people were confirmed cannibals, right? Ugh, kids. I mean, we have a lot of supplies with us. Let's do that. Because we got a bunch of wood, too. We took care of the children. We formed the children, 34, into an orderly column and set off towards the city. They walked quietly and resolutely like little adults, the youngest clutching their toy tightly. This is going to be a long journey. Please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. Okay. We can do that. Yeah, let's build the outpost there. Perfect. Okay. Cool. We are expecting the 34 kids. God. And we have 20 people still homeless. I mean, if it's gotta happen, it's gotta happen. Let's build some houses for them. Dang, they got me kind of choked up with those kids and stuff being all sad and stuff. Can't have that. And I feel like having them over by the other, like, heater thing would make sense, but we also shouldn't be having those run all the time. Oh, wait. Cancel. That was not close to a street at all, was it? Here we go. Can't be having spaces now. Not a valid placement. Okay. Okay, that will fill up this. How long until they get here? A day? We'll let this other stuff build up. Our other research on the transcopic lens is great, and it's going to bring us, like, horrible news, though. Real talk, because it's going to. It's going to tell us that we only have, like, 10 days to figure out the 30-day crazy stuff happening. Oh, right, they're bringing us the wood from the Outpost. That's the word. This guy's 23 hours away from their set. Okay. Hot dog. Well, we are getting close to 30 minutes for the episode, so I imagine this is probably a good place to stop. I'm trying to do my best not to make these too long, but I'm also really addicted to this game. It's hard to put it down, you know? It is still negative 94, so I'm gonna wait. We'll turn off this steam-powered hub here. When it warms up a little bit, because with those heaters on, we could turn this off and they were all comfortable. So, alright, guys, as always, I appreciate you. Leave a comment about your run. How's it going for you? Are you guys in the new game? How are you liking that one? And any advice would be really cool and appreciated, alright? Dang, yeah. I appreciate it. We're losing homeless people, but we gotta make 2 more houses. We'll do that next time. Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate it. Bye for now.